guys, this is Skye, and today I'm going to be making a video with for real friend Scamps, my playful pup. So in this video, I'll kind of show all the things he can do. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is turn him upside down, and right here there's a Velcro, and this is where you put the batteries in. On the top right there, there's an on and off switch. So there's three modes. There's off, there's on clap, and on whistle. Right now, he's off. So if you turn it to on clap, when he goes to sleep, you'll wake him up by clapping twice. And when he's on whistle, you'll wake him up by whistling. So I'm gonna turn him on to on clap. Okay, so now that he's turned on, because he's on the on clap mode, you wake him up by clapping twice. So let's see if it'll work. It worked. So a few weeks ago, I bought him on eBay. So if you want to get your own Scamps, you can go to eBay. So there's 5 colors you can get him in. So the first color is black and white, and then there's the tan color, which I got, and then there's white, then there's white and brown, and there's a gray poodle version. But they're all the same dog, just different colors. This collar, if you're wondering, is actually not from Scamps. Scamps didn't come with a collar. So Scamps didn't come with a collar. This collar was actually from Real Friends Go-Go, my walking dog, from 2007, I believe it was. So this dog's collar was like screwed on the back. Then when I took off the screws, it was just perfect. So I don't have any of his original accessories, but I made some accessories. So I sewed this little bone for Scamps. This is just a Baby Alive doll brush, but it works really well for Scamps. And then this is from one of the baby born dogs. This tug rope was supposed to be a bracelet that we did in school, but it works just perfectly for a tug rope for him. And then this is a food and water bowl made out of foam. So this is all foam, hot glue gun, and tape that I made for Scamps. So I'll put a picture up here in the corner of what Scamps' original accessories looked like. It was a brown bone and a tug rope. But when I bought Scamps on eBay, he didn't come with either of those. So anyways, let's get to what Scamps can do. So it's really cool because you can actually train Scamps. So let's train him to howl. All you have to do is say it to him 3 times. So you say it once, and then he'll do it part way. And then you pause and then say it again. He'll do it for a little longer, and then you pause and say it again, and then he'll do the full howl. And then when you ask him to do it from now on, then he'll just do the full howl and you've trained him. So let me show you how you do it. Howl. 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 See? So now I taught him how to howl. So now if we say howl. See, now you've taught him. Whenever you put new batteries in him or you turn him off, then he'll forget what you taught him and you'll have to train him all over again. So he takes 3 C batteries in the bottom, which are kind of expensive. So he's 14 inches tall and he has really soft fur. His eyes open and close, and his ears have wire in them so you can like pose them and make them look different. Okay, so the next thing you can teach Scamps to do is shake. And then you can shake his hand. Alright, so the next thing we'll teach him is wave. 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 Alright, so we taught him how to wave. Now, another thing you can do is speak. When you say speak, he barks. Give me a paw. Now when you say give me a paw, you can also say shake, and he'll do the same thing. So give me a paw and shake is the same thing. Then, if you want to give him a treat, say, want a treat? Then, if you don't give him it, he'll start to whine. So then you can give him a treat. Now, anything you put in his mouth will work. So if you get him without his original dog bone, this is what his original dog bone was used for. But even if you put your finger in his mouth, it'll still work because it's just a sensor in the mouth. So he has sensors behind his ears, so he likes it when you scratch behind his ears. Also, he has a sensor on his back where you can pet him. Now when he's laying like this, you just say, sit, and then he'll sit up. If you want him to lay down, just say, down. See? So he's very obedient. Now, another thing that you can teach Scamps to do is sit up and beg. Now there's some games you can play with Scamps too. There's an adding game. Now the adding game, for some reason, my Scamp still needs to learn how to do that, so I can't show you how he does that right now because he hasn't learned that yet. But so this is from the original instructions. This is how you would teach him to do that. So the other game that he can do is counting game. Let's count. Okay, so he's not getting it right this time. He doesn't seem to want to do it right now. Here's how you would teach your dog to count. So there are a few more things. So sit. So you can say, hey Scamps. And that'll just get his attention. So also, if you don't play with him for over a minute, he'll just automatically go to sleep. So he'll yawn and then he'll go to sleep by himself. But if you want to put him to sleep, so you would take him and there's a little button on his back. So you just press down on his back, press and hold until you hear him yawn. Then you let go and now he'll fall asleep. See? Now he's asleep. Now there's two ways to wake him up once he's asleep like this. You can either press on his button on his back again, or you can either clap twice or whistle. So it depends on which mode you have it on clap or on whistle. So I have it on clap, so watch this. There we go. Sometimes he gets a little stuck. So also there's one more thing that Scamps can do. He can play drop it. You would take his original tugging rope, but any rope would work. So you just put it in his mouth all the way to the back, and then you just simply say, drop it. Drop it. Now, he'll either drop it or he'll guard it from you and growl. Drop it. Drop it. So you just say drop it until he puts down his head and he drops it. Okay, so I hope you liked this video with Scamps, my playful pup from Furreal Friends. This is a retired item, so you can only get it on places like eBay. That's where I got mine. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye! Scamps is waving bye to you.